So I guess the million-dollar question for today's video is, if you were lucky enough to be in this exact situation, Albert Pujols, he's in the batter's box, there it goes, an 81 slider, changeup, curveball, whatever the heck that meatball was. If you were this fan right here who caught number 700, would you be this guy? So this is the fan who caught the 60th home run by Aaron Judge. His name is Michael Kessler. He gave the ball back almost instantly, and if we play the video, let me make sure I have the sound off. If we play the video, it's this guy right here. He got a baseball bat, and he got a signed baseball for all of his buddies. So he was the good guy in this situation. And I'm not saying that this person right here, the fan who caught number 700, I'm not saying they are not a good person, because honestly, if I was in this person's shoes, I probably would have done the same thing. And a lot of people are saying, well, he left the stadium. Baseball fans can no longer authenticate that baseball. It's worthless. Just to let you guys know, baseball, they're really smart. They actually put stamps on the baseball before a pitch is thrown to A-Rod going for 3,000, Aaron Judge going for 61 or 62, Albert Pujols going for 700. That baseball is authenticated by a stamp on the ball. So even though he was approached, offers were presented, he left the stadium with the ball. So when I intro today's video with the million-dollar question, this could be a million-dollar baseball. If we take a look at Albert Pujols, I mean, thank goodness his WAR is back over 100. It's actually at 101. He's a 3-time MVP, a Rookie of the Year. He's won 2 World Series. He's a 2-time Gold Glover. I mean, he is one of the greatest players in the history of baseball, and you just caught his 700th home run. What does that mean? He joins a list that is more exclusive than Aaron Judge and his 60 home run club. So they are expecting the 62nd home run that is going to beat Roger Maris to go for about $2.5–3 million. Well, if we do the math, Barry Bonds, you have Mark McGwire, Sammy Sosa, Roger Maris, Babe Ruth, and Aaron Judge in the 60 home run club. That is 6 different players. Albert Pujols being in the 700, what did I just say? I'm just doing this on one take. I have a lot of stuff to do today. I do not care, but 700 home runs, there are only 4 humans to ever do that. Barry Bonds, Hank Aaron, Babe Ruth, and now the Machine. So again, let me know in the comments down below if you came away with the baseball, whether it was you catching it on the fly like the guy in the Pujols video. I mean, there he is right there. Let me go ahead and give him some more shine. He caught it clean. So there it is. In the full glory, he extended the arm out. I mean, maybe tore an armpit, I don't know, but he fully extended. He caught the baseball, so that's one way to do it. Or you can do it via the dog pile. I mean, they are mashing each other. Ribs are probably getting cracked. Achilles are being pulled. I don't know what's happening in there, but you know, the best part is from a different angle, you can see Michael getting the ball and then going away from the pack while everyone is still fighting for it. And then again, there's 2 different ways to approach. If you sell the baseball, if you give it back for free. This example, Michael Kessler just getting a few baseballs for his buddies and a signed bat for himself. I mean, this is considered admirable. And again, a lot of fans are upset at the Dodgers fan going home with that baseball. I mean, even Christine right here. Stop it. As a Cardinals fan for 20 years, Albert Pujols deserves that ball. Well, you know who also deserves that ball? A baseball fan that paid money to get into Dodger Stadium. And you know for a fact that because Albert Pujols was in attendance going for 700, I can only imagine that seats in left field were a little bit more expensive. And that place was jam-packed. So in my opinion, I think I would keep the ball as well. Now, I would tell Albert Pujols, hey, if you want this baseball, I am 100% down to give it back. I'm not going to pull a Zach Campbell and hold it hostage for 2-3 weeks. So that's one example as well. Zach Campbell, and I think it was the A-Rod 3,000 hit. He kept it for 2 or 3 weeks just to ponder. I wouldn't ponder for that long because you're just going to get scapegoated. I would probably go to Albert Pujols and say, hey, I'm a college student, or whatever your situation is, I would like $50,000 to $100,000 in cash. I mean, come on. This baseball is going to go for $500,000 to $1 million. You work for a multi-billion-dollar franchise. You yourself have made a bunch of money. I am struggling in life. I would like some cash. I would like a donation to my favorite charity. And you know what? I'm a Dodgers fan. It's nothing really out of the Dodgers' pockets. Can you ask them if I can have season tickets for 5 years or something like that? That's what I would do. So again, let me know in the comments. Would you be the Dodger fan? Would you be sweet, precious Michael Kessler, who gave the ball back to Aaron Judge, who's going to get paid $78 million a season? Okay, maybe not that much, but this was the admirable approach. He gave it back because he's given so much to the organization. I mean, it wasn't Michael Kessler who hit the home run, but he did pay money to catch the baseball. So I don't know. Let me know in the comments, what do you make of this entire thing? It is a thing, whether you want to say it or not. Catching an exclusive home run ball is going to net so much in profit for a lot of people that do not have a ton of disposable income, and in the blink of an eye, you now have access to $500,000. And in my opinion, I feel like that's hard to give up. I think I remember the guy who caught Derek Jeter's 3,000th hit, that he got season tickets, he got to meet Jeter. So as long as I got to meet Albert Pujols for 700, or if I got to meet Aaron Judge for 62, I give him the baseball. I get 50 grand in cash, maybe $250,000 to charity because I'm a nice guy. Everyone wins at that point. So let me know your thoughts. I'm gonna go to a festival now. I am seeing some of my favorite bands like Avril Lavigne. So, goodbye.
Hey, there he is, the machine.
What are you talking about?
That's what they call you, right? Machine?
I'm not a machine.
Not a machine, the machine, right?
Guys, I'm not a machine, okay? I'm just Albert.
Whatever.
Not a machine.
Why didn't you eliminate them, Albert?
Shut up.